Let's turn attention now to Ondo, where the state government is planning to attract $2 billion investment to the state and create 70,000 new jobs. The state acting governor, Aiyedatiwa, disclosed this at the opening ceremony of an investment summit tagged Develop Ondo 2.0. Aiyedatiwa reports.
Investors, technocrats, business moguls, and development partners gathered in Akure for the 2023 Ondo State Investment Summit. The summit is designed to woo investors to the state and create thousands of jobs for teeming unemployed youths.
To showcase Ondo State's investment potential.
During the summit open, the state acting governor, Aiyedatiwa, said the summit is organized to showcase the state investment potential, with the state richly blessed with natural resources like bitumen, crude oil, and cocoa. Aiyedatiwa sought partnership for the development of the state seaport.
The realm of renewable energy points to us a greener and more sustainable future. Ondo State is blessed with abundant renewable energy sources such as solar and biomass, making it an ideal location for investments in renewable energy generation.
The managing director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Samuel Ogbuku, expressed readiness of the interventionist agency to collaborate with the state government.
State governments like yours are one of our most important stakeholders. Your role in the Niger Delta is very crucial to the success of our approach. That is why the advisory committee, made up of governors from 9 NDDC member states, is an important consultative body.
Others, in their goodwill messages, stressed the need for government to focus on poverty alleviation and job creation.
Room for progress on all the SDG indicators for the state. Hence, we must collaborate, work together, and double our efforts.
I am pleased to report that Ondo State earned its esteemed ranking as the state with the lowest poverty rate of 27% in Nigeria. This achievement is a testament to the efficacy of the redeemed agenda.
In 2022, our support has been already put to good use in a certain number of areas, such as doing business reform and access to finance for women and youth-led businesses, as well as investment promotion.
It is hoped that this three-day summit will not be a mere jamboree, as investors are here to ensure that they bring rapid development to the state. Aiyedatiwa, TVC News, Akure.
I am being joined by TVC correspondent Moradeyo Ayodeji to give further perspective to the investment summit. Ayo, we've seen several moves by the state government there in Ondo State to improve the state economy. It started with the deep sea port. But talk to us about this latest move and how far-reaching it is.
Let me tell you that this is the second edition of the summit. The first one took place last year. And this program is designed to ensure that investors come to this state to develop it. You know, Ondo is a civil service state dominated by civil servants. So the state government is thinking deep to ensure that it doesn't rely solely on money that comes from Abuja every month. So it has organized this to ensure that investors think the way they are thinking, bring their investment to this state, and also to ensure that the deep sea port, which is located in Elijah, I can tell you that in Ondo State we have the longest coastline, and that is why the state government wants to tap on this to ensure that investments come to this state to develop the seaport. And if you want to know, there is a road that is not too far that can link Ondo State Elijah to Lagos State under 45 minutes. So the government is looking in this direction to ensure that the state is well developed, and that we have investors who are willing to invest, and that is what this program is all about.
We'll see what impact this will yield and how countries will respond to this. Thank you so much for talking to us. Ayodeji Moradi, you're live for us there in Ondo State. The Chinese Consulate General of the People of the Republic of China has restated the commitment of the Chinese government to constantly promote and sustain the mutual diplomatic relations between China and Nigeria. The Chinese consulate stated this during the inauguration of the first president of the Confucius Institute Alumni Association of Nigeria. We have that report, and after that report, we will bring you updates in business and sports. Stay with us.
Thank you. Unveiling the association's plaque, which is the Maiden Student Association, the Deputy Director of Confucius Institute at the Nnamdi Azikiwe University urged the Chinese Consulate General to induct Nigerians who completed their study of Mandarin in Nigeria and China into their fold. Also speaking, the Consulate General, Yang Yunhin, says the aim of Confucius Institute is to strengthen the cultural and traditional communication between both nations. The president of the association says the essence of the alumni is to improve network opportunities and promote the official Chinese language Mandarin in Nigeria. The Deputy Director of Confucius Institute at the University of Lagos says the institute will continue to offer scholarships to Nigerians willing to study Mandarin in order to foster bilateral relations between China and Nigeria.
This association is to promote exchange between Nigeria and China, and especially when it has to do with education. And we have a lot of other things that we have put in place. There are some kind of vocational trainings and a lot of things we are going to bring in that, we are going to have Chinese experts that are going to, teach some of our people, teach Nigerians, those that are willing, that want to learn some knowledge, they want to learn some technical skills in terms of vocational training.
The members of this association, they have studied or worked or lived in China, so they know Chinese history, culture very well, especially they speak Chinese very well. And I think that they can build the bridge for promoting China-Nigeria relationship and good cooperation in the future. And I'm so glad that today also come a lot of Chinese people, especially enterprises. So I think that in the future they can make a good cooperation to deepen the China and Nigeria mutual relationship and cooperation.
The Alumni Association is a collaboration between the Confucius Institute at the University of Lagos and also the Confucius Institute at Nnamdi Azikiwe University. We aim to promote bilateral relationship and also to share experiences of our studying in China and to bring to the focus our experiences of civilization and culture and traditions that we have experienced in China. The main motive is to bring to Nigeria what we have learned in China through science and technology and through experiences.
Established first at the Nnamdi Azikiwe University in 2007, followed by the University of Lagos in 2008, each branch of the Confucius Institute in Nigeria churns out hundreds of Mandarin speakers every year.